so deep. This is so deep. I cannot get over this. I don't want any photos. No, I don't want any photos. Okay. All right, ready? Good morning, everybody. I'm proud to stand here with Philadelphia City Council, with my colleague, Councilman Derek Green, and other members supporting from City Council, as well as our partners at the Pennsylvania Health Assistance Network, to bring attention to the final 15 days of open enrollment for the Affordable Care Act. Healthcare is a human right. And during this year's open enrollment period, over 2.8 million Americans have enrolled for this critical program. The people are investing in their health care. Despite the Trump administration's cruel and orchestrated plan to shorten the enrollment period and slash the budget for getting the word out. That's why City Council is coming together with our advocates to spread the word and urge everyone to apply within the next 15 days. ACA remains the law of the land and supports millions of us all across the nation for our most essential needs. So I'm excited to use this opportunity to make sure that we're getting out the word locally here in Philadelphia and asking everybody to please use this opportunity to speak with your family members, to speak with your work colleagues, friends, and to reach out to city services for support. 311 has graciously agreed to support Philadelphians in getting the word out with trained enrollment navigators who can help you through the process of signing up for benefits. Next week, with the support of Councilman Derek Green, Councilwoman Cindy Bass, and myself, our offices will hold 2 phone banks here in City Hall on December 1st and December 5th. We're calling on all Philadelphians to join us in supporting the important work of having each other's backs by donating time at these phone banks and making sure everyone gets their needs covered. I'd like to introduce Councilman Derek Green.
I'd like to thank my colleague, Councilmembers Helen Gym, for working with me on this important initiative. I want to recall and remind everyone that December 15th is the last day that you can sign up for the Affordable Care Act. Now, despite all the efforts of the Trump administration to not allow people to know the vital information regarding the ACA or the Affordable Care Act, where they've significantly slashed the marketing budgets for the Affordable Care Act, you have not seen any of the television commercials or the radio ads or other information regarding the Affordable Care Act. People are still signing up for this vital health necessity and opportunity to get health care. That's why it's so important that we as a body, as City Council, I know in the State Senate, State Senator Vincent Hughes, as well as State Senator Art Haywood has also taken up the call to allow as many Philadelphians as possible to know that December 15th is the deadline for the Affordable Care Act. 301 is also helping to be an opportunity for people to contact using the city as a resource to get information regarding the Affordable Care Act. And these phone banks will be another opportunity to get the word out, to let people know that they can sign up for the Affordable Care Act by December 15th. The fact that the city of Philadelphia is the largest big city in the nation with the highest level of poverty is very important that we everyone know that they can get health care coverage through the Affordable Care Act, and this is just one way that we can address poverty in our city. So once again, remember, December 15th is the last day to sign up for the Affordable Care Act, and call 311 if you need information. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Councilwoman Gym. Thank you, Councilman Green, for shedding light on this important issue. I'm with the Pennsylvania Health Access Network, and we have navigators across the city of Philadelphia that are available to help sit down with folks one-on-one and help them understand their options. A couple important things. A reminder, the deadline's December 15th. It's earlier this year, so mark it on your calendar. Tell your friends and family. Financial assistance is still available. In fact, 80% of folks that are eligible can find a plan for under $75 a month. And for folks that have decided to go uninsured this year, it's actually cheaper to pay for health insurance than pay the penalty. And about 50% of the uninsured will find plans cheaper than paying the penalty. So don't let confusion, don't let cost, don't let the deadline pass you by. So you can contact 311. We're proud to partner to have phone banks with Councilman Gym and other members of council. And folks can reach our navigators too by dialing 877-570-3642. They're out 24/7 in libraries libraries, community centers, and elected officials' offices across the city. So thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Antoinette Kraus, Executive Director of Pennsylvania Health Access Network. Kraus, Kraus. Got it. Great.
Thank you.